In a stunning and deliberate display of military power, China has unveiled one of the deadliest weapons ever engineered, a missile capable of striking New York City with warheads hundreds of times more powerful than Hiroshima. What does this mean for global security, for Taiwan, and for the balance of nuclear power? Today, we break it all down. For decades, China maintained an air of strict secrecy around its nuclear arsenal. Information was guarded, and public displays of missile technology were rare. But that changed abruptly. On national television, China broadcast detailed specifications of its DF-5B intercontinental ballistic missile, a move many interpret as an overt warning to the West. The DF-5B is no ordinary missile. Capable of carrying up to 10 independently targetable nuclear warheads, each with an explosive yield between 3 and 4 megatons. It's a juggernaut of destruction. For context, the bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki were approximately 15 kilotons. This weapon is 200 times more powerful. The missile's range exceeds 12,000 kilometers, allowing it to strike any target within the continental United States. Its accuracy, with a circular error probability of 500 meters, ensures that its impact would be devastating even to hardened military installations. Why reveal this now? The timing coincides with heightened U.S.-China tensions over Taiwan. American missile defense systems are expanding across the Indo-Pacific. Simultaneously, Taiwan recently shut down its last nuclear reactor, signaling a period of potential vulnerability. Beijing seized the moment to assert power. Experts like Matt Corder from the Federation of American Scientists note this is an unusual move from China, suggesting a shift in nuclear communication strategy. Andrew Erickson from the U.S. Naval War College puts it plainly. China wants the world to know it can match or exceed any level of escalation. The implications are sobering. China has constructed 350 new ICBM silos across its territory. At its current pace, building 80 to 100 warheads per year, its nuclear stockpile could reach 1,000 warheads by 2030. Beijing has long claimed a no-first-use nuclear policy, promising to use nuclear weapons only in retaliation. But this recent display of force and the messaging surrounding it suggests a pivot. Former PLA instructor Song Zhongping called the DF-5B essential for credible strike capability. Analysts believe this shift could reflect an evolving doctrine, one that embraces nuclear weapons as a first-strike deterrent. Until now, global nuclear deterrence was dominated by two superpowers, the United States and Russia. But China's recent investments show it's rapidly catching up, building a complete nuclear triad with land-based missiles, submarine-launched ballistic missiles, and airdropped weapons. This arms race is accelerating. The U.S. is scrambling to modernize its own stockpile, while Russia continues expanding its hypersonic capabilities. The nuclear chessboard is shifting, and the consequences could be catastrophic. China's message is crystal clear: we can strike your homeland. Whether or not Beijing intends to use this weapon, the very act of revealing it changes the stakes. It complicates U.S. support for Taiwan and raises the risk of miscalculation. The DF-5B is not just a weapon. It's a geopolitical signal flare, burning bright for the world to see. As of now, Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth has not issued a formal response. But inside the Pentagon, urgent meetings are underway. The nuclear arms race is no longer theoretical. It's real, expanding, and dangerously public. The world watches as tensions rise. Beijing has shown its cards. The ball is now in Washington's court.